Hello my people of the internet, what's going on here? My name is Hansel Peter and welcome back to I Am Hansel YouTube channel. In case you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever videos go live here at I Am Hansel YouTube channel. Guys, I'm coming to you live and clear from one of the villages here in Africa. The name of this village is Majongani village. It's located in the coastal area, Africa. Wow, what a bright morning. I see the sun is already out. So guys, I want to take you through today's video. And guys, if in case you are a returning subscriber, I want to really appreciate you so much for coming back to watch this specific video. So guys, this is the farm over here. Finger millets were planted here and they were harvested. You can see the land goes that way. So these are the maize or the corn that they are being harvested today. See, yeah, harvesting of maize is ongoing right here. Yes. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Yes.
So we are basically harvesting the maize or the corn.
Yes. We are harvesting.
Yeah.
We have chosen to do it this morning because sometimes a few hours from now the temperatures will
rise.
Yeah, will rise.
Okay. So let's see how maize is harvested. Just as simple as that.
That's how we do it.
Oh, you're using a nail?
Yes.
Manually?
Yes.
Wow. Good morning.
Harvesting.
Yeah. So this is how we do it.
Using a spade.
And then I can see that the plant, you don't break them.
Yes. We don't break them. After we have harvested, I will come with a chamber or a hanger. Then I will slash them down. Yes.
Wow.
The main reason being that we want to cover the entire surface, soil surface, with these maize stalks, so that when it rains and stops, a few days later when you come here, you'll find the stalks have been devoured by termites or white ants. Yes.
Okay.
Then they go back to the soil. And they add soil nutrients. Yes, we don't burn them, we don't wipe them away. We just mulch them here. Also, it prevents water loss from the soil.
Water loss from the soil?
Yes. Because when the soil is exposed to the hot sun, then all the water evaporates. But when it is covered with these stalks and other foliage, it retains water for quite some time.
So here in this area, how many times do we plant in a year?
Well, in this area, particularly corn or maize, we plant twice.
Twice?
Yes.
Twice in a year?
Twice a year.
Okay.
Yes.
And you said they take like 4 months?
They take, let's say, towards 4 months, we have harvested.
Okay.
4 months, maize or corn has been harvested from the field, or from the farm. For example, right now, very many people who planted 3 months ago are now busy harvesting.
Yeah.
At least every home you go,
Yes.
harvesting activities taking place right now.
So here we usually plant corn, even the beans.
Yeah, we plant corn, beans, cowpeas, green grams,
Cassava, sweet potato,
simsim, simsim or sesame. Yes.
Wow.
For us, this is the first harvest ever since we came here. We have never harvested maize because the drought was so severe for the last 3 years. Yes. But now, the Lord remembered his people. The Lord remembered us. And he gave us adequate rain. Yes. The months of October, November, and December. And now, this is the results. We now harvesting. But for the past 3 years, the maize did not reach this stage. They could just dry in the field in the first 1 month or 2. Yes. Because of the severe drought.
So you were able to like harvest other crops, but not maize.
We were able to harvest other crops like cowpeas, green grams, but just on small scale. On small scale, because green grams and cowpeas can withstand dry season. They can withstand from one month to 2 months. They can withstand.
But not like the maize.
Not like the maize. Maize needs adequate water, adequate rainfall. Yes. Adequate rainfall.
Yeah, because it needs there's a time it needs a lot of water. Then it gets to a time that it really needs sunshine in order to dry.
For example, now it does not rain so often. That's why you see most maize fields are drying. And sunshine is also very important because even after harvesting, you need to dry them in the sun. Yes. So that you can thrash and then finally select the best seeds and then store them. Sometimes it may also prove a challenge. You are harvesting and amid drizzles. You are harvesting amid drizzles. So harvesting during the rain may cause most crops to rot. And even you don't have enough time to dry the maize. Then you may end up in a very big loss because it is easy for these crops to rot. It only takes a week or 2 to find most of the maize crops have rotten. Yes. once they are tried to this level, they need no more rain.
Yeah.
Because more rain means more rotting.
Yes. But here in Kenya, why do people prefer maize a lot? They like ugali, they like porridge, they like roasted,
well,
roasted maize.
it's just a long-term build mentality. Yes. Otherwise, when we were young, in my family, when I was a baby, when I was being brought up by my parents, my parents used to grow a number of crops. For example, they used to grow maize, sorghum, finger millet, beans, sweet potatoes, cocoyams, and cassava.
And cassava.
So those days, there was no hunger because people were not relying on maize meal only.
Yes.
You know, maize meal comes from maize. They were relying on cassava flour mixed with the millet.
Yes.
Sometimes even mixed with the maize.
Yes.
Then this could prolong days. Even if somebody had just a little harvest, this could prolong this harvest quantity for a very long time.
For a very long time.
Because today, when you eat, ugali or maize meal.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you will eat the so-called mixed maize and beans.
Yes.
The other day you will eat the so-called mukenya in our own language, which I may not define it in English, but it's a mixture of sweet potatoes and beans, and then maize.
Maize, yeah.
Yeah. 3 types of food together in one pot. So this made people not dependent on maize alone, because some families were so huge. For example, you could go and find a family of 10 people, 12 people, 14 people.
Yes.
Yeah. That's to say parents and children. Some families are so huge. So to feed such family, one could not only rely on maize.
Yeah.
That's why people were compelled to growing a variety of crops. For example, in the morning, children going to school would just eat sweet potato and then drink cold water and leave for school until evening.
Yes.
Yes, when they come back. And others will eat beans mixed with maize in the morning and then carry some
To school.
to school for lunch. Others would prepare porridge. It's light porridge. Drink in the morning, and then they carry the so-called plain cooked maize. Yeah, that is made without anything. Makaya in our own language.
Yeah.
Yes. Makaya. Yani, you don't mix anything. It's only plain maize.
Yes.
Yes.
Only carbohydrates.
So the changes came slowly by slowly until people lost hope in planting other things. Now they only leaned on maize growing.
Yes.
And up to now, very few farmers can grow cassava, along with sweet potatoes, cocoyams, and even sugarcane.
Yes.
Yeah, sweet sugarcane. Yeah. Sweet sugarcane plays a very important role because sometimes even school children could carry just a single can to school. That is for lunch. Others could chew sweet cane in the morning and even lunchtime, and then evening they come back home, they eat stiff ugali and sleep, waiting for the next day. But this time, people are dependent on maize. That's why you see when hunger strikes in Kenya, it's all about maize. Not anything.
You hear that there is shortage of maize.
There is shortage of maize.
Shortage
Prices
of flour. Yeah. People start complaining, start requesting for the government
for
to
the government,
subsidize.
they start blaming the government.
To subsidize the price of.
They shout to the
flour.
government, or the government has failed to feed his people. How can the government fail? How can the government fail? The government has allocated funds in various institutions to help farmers, even poor farmers. And even if you don't get any help from the government, you can still do with your own effort, with the little you have. But then, most people have that mentality of being helped all the time. Of being dependent on other people. Some people even choose not to grow anything. Some say, my relatives will provide for me. Some say, my land is too small. It can never support me with enough food this season. So I'll just grow. I'll just grow anyhow. Yes. So they don't concentrate. But there are various crops to be grown to eradicate hunger, to bring hunger
To a stop.
to a stop. It is not a miracle. No, it is not a miracle. It is just responsibility. One has to bear the responsibility. One has to choose for himself. That will this kind of life continue? Will hunger keep on striking my family now and then? Because sometimes even the places with plenty of rain, a lot of rain, in fact incessant rain, rain that is always raining, rain that goes throughout the year. But others keep on complaining of incessant rain, too much rain. Others say the rain is too much, and then we can do nothing. But there are crops that needs rain. There are crops that rely on 90% rain.
Cassavas.
Like cassava, potatoes, and fruit trees like avocado,
Mangoes.
mangoes. They need rain. So once people have discovered that the government will just step in and help us, they relax. They relax, and they don't have that enthusiasm. They don't have that that kind of. They don't have that kind of effort. They don't want to put effort in food production. Some feel that food production is so strenuous. It is laborious. It costs a lot. Yes. So they need to do simple work and then live a better life. They want to do little things or little work and then earn more. How can that be? It is impossible. It is impossible. You cannot invest 10 shillings and then expect it to get 1 million. You cannot. You cannot farm a piece of land measuring, for example, a quarter an acre, and then say this is able to feed a family of 10 people. That is impossible.
Possible.
Yes. And for a balanced diet, you cannot just depend on maize alone. For a balanced diet, you need fruits. You need to grow fruits.
Yeah.
You need to grow a variety of vegetables, beans, cowpeas, green grams, and many more grains.
Yes.
There are so many cereals, that can help people to balance their diet. So, the reason why Kenya depends on maize alone is that anything involving effort, anything involving hard work, many Kenyans do not want. And a large number of young people and even old people, they like living in urban areas.
Urban areas.
Urban towns.
Towns.
Some run away from the difficulties in the village. Some say, since I don't want to bend my back, I don't want to dig, I don't want to cultivate. Cultivation of crops is quite laborious. It really drains my energy. It really makes me weak. Then they run to the urban centers.
Yeah. In search for
in search of employment. Some get employment, some employ themselves there, some become hawkers, and some becomes even beggars. So you escape home because you don't want to work, and then reaching the urban center, you become a beggar because you can never afford your needs anymore.
Yeah.
That is the reason why our country faces severe food shortages on various occasions, in many of them.
That's why ever since the prices of flour and maize skyrocketed, they have still remained to where they are.
Just go. Look in the rare pocket. It's 100 shillings. Just pay them for them, or give them more. They will bring tomorrow if they don't have them.
Mama, enda na hii ukionyesha usema hao ndo umeleta maziwa. Shika vizuri tu. Screen kizima. Ukiongea.
Now I'm going. Someone has called me. They have brought for me some milk for tea in the morning. You can see these children here. They have bring some milk for me. Yes, habari zenu? Mmenilete maziwa? Anilete. You can see this milk here. This is milk. You can see. Johnny, wana mnabaki mbali. This is milk for tea. This is 2 cups of milk. Shikia kwanza kidogo. Dickens. Nachukua video. So in the jack, as you can see, this milk, 2 cups of milk. Of milk. Nataka kwenda kutafuta pesa hapa juu. Yeah. Can give them money. This is 100 shillings. Sisi pesa mtatuletea pesa maziwa mengine kesho. Ya leo na ya kesho. Si ndivyo? Asante. Now they are going. I've given them 100 shillings. The 100 shillings is for today 50, tomorrow 50. That is 100 shillings. Kenyan shillings. Yeah. Now I'm going back to the shamba. Going back to the shamba. You can see we planted here finger millets. These are the finger millets here. We have harvested, but this one was not ready. But for now, it is ready. Yes, you can come and pick them. These ones, you can see the ones that are not ready are green. Like this one is green. This one is a little bit green. Yes. This one is ready. This one is ready. Yes. Going back to the shamba. Let me continue with my work. Yes.
Oh, you are back.
I'm back.
Okay. So you were talking about the other maize.
Yes.
It was planted.
It was planted 2 months.
2 months after this one. After this was planted. That's
planted.
yeah. That's why you can see it's still so green, but even so, it has eventually, you know, it has still done well, even though it was planted late.
The wind cannot blow it off, huh?
It can't, because we have maize around.
So, my son, it is easy to eradicate maize so long as there is rain. Yes. And sometimes we even have areas where people can access water for irrigation. And yet many more people even don't do it. Even in this area, 20 kilometers from here, we have a very big dam called Makalanga. The
Wakalanga Dam.
The residents bordering this dam,
How far is it from here?
20 kilometers. They have been given opportunity even to use that water for irrigation. But if you find one person doing it, he is doing it but on a very limited scale. Just a scale of hand to mouth. It is very dangerous. Because that scale never encourages anybody. You harvest, you cannot even sell some of the crops. You cannot sell even some of the grains because the quantity is so small. It cannot even suffice your own family. So how can you think of selling it? So people have lived in this kind of system that some even don't see the need of commercial farming. And as far as they are committed to the peasantry, growing food only for home consumption, still they don't meet. Because they want to put little effort and then they expect more, which is contrary. It is contrary. You cannot plant an acre or half an acre of land and expect that the crop that will be harvested here will be enough to feed 10 families. It's a dream. So to some, the rain is a challenge. To some, the rain is not a factor. They have got their own factor. They will tell you, when planting season came, I do not have a tractor. I do not have money to hire a tractor. So this is what happened. I only planted a small farm. And even that small farm did not do well. So this is it.
So we have posted. My mom is over there, still harvesting the corn or the maize, and we are here. We want to cut to lumber this wood right here. Wow.
Ile nyingine ni hata nilijua ile hata si shida kubwa, intaleta tu ukiwa.
Yeah, so the time we began harvesting the maize over there, or the corn, it was about 7, and now it's about 12 noon. And I'm taking roasted maize over here. See, yeah. Well, let's see what my dad is doing right here. And the weather right now is very hot, absolutely hot. As you can see, we have clear skies. Okay.
Well, after we have harvested,
Yeah.
this is how we do it. We don't just leave the empty maize stalks standing open. We clear them, and then we scatter them.
Yes.
We scatter them all over the field to allow decomposition quickly, and also to make the soil nutrients remain there for a very long time. Yes.
So let's see how you do it. Oh, Well. Do you remember the book of Matthew? I gave this Matthew chapter 25.
Yes.
Where something says like there's this thing along the lines of not any stone shall be left standing.
Left standing.
Everything shall be brought down.
Brought down. Yes.
It's Matthew.
It's Matthew
25, chapter 25.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Matthew 24.
Oh, Matthew 20. Yeah,
the
24.
disciples of the Lord went to him secret.
Yeah.
And then inquired of the Lord.
Yeah.
That what time shall it be? The return of the Messiah.
Yes.
First, before this, they asked him, they showed him the stones that were used to build the temple, how smart the temple was. And in reply, it was shocking to them, because the Lord crushed their hearts. He told them, these stones you are seeing today, one time One day, no stone shall be left standing or upon each other. All shall be shattered. Yes.
Wow.
So here, after harvesting, this is what I normally do. And now after this, I'll pass through just doing shallow digging, removing the remaining weeds, and then I'll leave it dry for about 1 week or two. So in this period, in case it rains, I'll just plant. Yes. I don't wait for maybe a tractor or oxen plow to come and plow. No, I just do it manually. So long as there is rain, I don't feel any strain. Yes.
This is life in the village sampled. And this is my dad right here.
You may wonder why I'm doing it so hastily like this. The heat is so unbearable. So I don't want to spend many hours here.
It's very hot right now.
I want to do it very quickly, and then I finish and go. Yes. And perhaps, blessed viewers, you may wonder, why am I using a djembe? And I was supposed to use a panga or a slasher. Well, I've passed through so many practicals. And then finally I chose a djembe. A djembe is faster than a panga. And it's far more quick than using any other tool. Yes.
Wow.
Blessed viewers, this is extremely hard, but I just have to do it since this is my daily life routine in the village. Yes, it really takes a lot of sweat and determination to do it. But so long as my livelihood comes from this place, then I have no other alternative. I just have to do it.
Should I try it? Maybe let me try. I don't know if you will assist me with the gumboots.
Yes.
Or
the gumboots.
yeah. Assist me with the gumboots.
Okay. Just step well, slowly by slowly.
Yes. Yeah. Just shikilia tu hapo. Alafu una nini? Wewe chenye ufanye unaangalia tu na macho yako kama umeweka kamera hivi. Ukisonga hivyo unasonga hivi.
Yes.
Ukiangalia kamera unaweza anguka nayo. Kitu unaweza kupoteza.
Yeah.
Sasa unaangalia.
The jembe is so sharp. Yeah, it is very sharp.
Yeah.
So sharp. So take care.
almost cut my leg the first time. But
It's okay.
it's because I had gumboots on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Finish.
Yeah, use the gumboots. Yes. So where did you leave my sandals?
Oh, there.
Oh, there. Hey, guys, I'm sweating a lot. Very hot right now. You can see the whole of my face. It's not a joke. Where? I'm searching for my sandals. Oh, I've seen them. They're right here. I can't even walk barefooted. I'm not used to. When the sandals are hot. Siwe malizia tu. Oh, hata tuko karibu kumaliza. We are almost finishing. Just continue. Yeah. Yes. Guys, look at this piece of land over here. This is where we've been harvesting maize since morning. And right now, this is what we are actually doing. We're actually making sure that the maize stalk, they're down to the floor. They're down to the ground. And we still have another part of the farm behind. No, not behind. Over there. Yeah. Another part is right there. So we will keep continuing on with this work, until we are done with everything concerning harvesting. Yeah. I'm really sweating. It's not a joke right now. Very hot. Look at this insect right here. I don't know the name of it. Look at this. Where are you heading to? Say hello. Say hello. It's really a hard work, not an easy one. Still have this piece complete. Really sweaty. Hey, it's very hot, I tell you. If at all you are experiencing winter on the part in your country, try to come somewhere like here in the coastal areas of Africa. It's actually hot. So hot indeed. We are almost done. Yes, we are almost done. This area and this one. and we are done. Oh, the other part over there. This part. Oh, so hot. I have to complain. It's finished.
Excellent.
Finished. Oh. So when will the other part be harvested?
I think as from tomorrow. As from tomorrow. Just harvesting the other part. The game is over.